one thing that you don't compromise is expansion of who you are. That you never compromise. Not for money, not for wealth, not for relationships, not for comfort. You never compromise the fire of sadhana, because that's vital. That's the only way you will live a life of fulfillment.
Namaskaram friends. Today I wanted to do a recipe out of Sadhguru's cookbook, A Taste of Well-Being, an Isha cookbook, and we're going to be doing the Chickpea Chana Chaat Delight, which is a chickpea salad. I've made this dish many times before. It's an absolute favorite. Please let me know if you've tried this recipe before and how you liked it. Let's get cooking! So we already have our chickpeas. It's been soaking for about 12 hours now, which is the amount of time you want it to soak. Okay, so our water is boiling, so just gonna turn that down to about low to medium. And then our chickpeas are drained. So we're going to add those into the boiling water, and then those should go in the water for about an hour and 20 minutes. Okay, so for our ingredients here, we have the chickpeas, tomato, medium, green capsicum, medium-sized, half deseeded, finely chopped. Please comment below if anyone knows exactly what capsicum means. I think I looked it up and it seems like it means pepper, but do you know if it's like a bell pepper or a specific kind of pepper? Because yeah, I always use a bell pepper for that. Cucumber, quarter cabbage, small and shredded with knife, half a lemon, 2 teaspoons chaat masala, and they also give some more detailed instructions about soaking, washing, making a dressing, and also the method over here. So we have our ingredients. We don't have everything. We have these little tomatoes, grape tomatoes. The recipe called for 1 medium size, but that's what we're gonna work with today. And then we have our beautiful lemon right here, and this ginormous cabbage. Look at how big that is compared to my hand, compared to the lemon. I actually got these groceries delivered the other day and I did not pick out this cabbage. It is just ginormous. So we're probably not going to need a quarter of it, maybe just an eighth. It's so big. So the chickpeas are looking good. The water has gone down significantly. So we're just gonna test a couple of these just to see if they are tender enough. So you just want to kind of squish it with a spoon. They're still a bit firm, so I'm gonna let those cook for a little bit longer, and then we're going to rinse and soak these veggies and fruit and get that ready. Okay, we now have our cabbage and tomatoes separate in a little bowl there. They've been washed and soaked. And something that I've been doing lately is taking ghee and having about a small spoonful, maybe 1 teaspoon or so, about 15 minutes before having a meal. And this is something that Sadhguru has said will help aid in digestion, and also he said it's good for anti-aging. It just coats your stomach and it allows the nutrients to be absorbed in a more delicate way, I guess. Just check the chickpeas again and they are ready. So we are just going to remove them from the pot. They look very nice and tender. So now I'm just going to let that cool for a minute, and then I'm going to add the cabbage and the tomatoes and the lemon on top. Okay, all the cabbage and tomatoes are on there, and now we're gonna cut our lemon. And I just like to kind of get those seeds out. So if you have your bowl, you can just put the seeds in there just so they don't get in the salad. Okay, that looks good. So then you just kind of squeeze that on there. Just kind of try and get it evenly. And you can also add a little bit of salt. Whatever your preference is. And I tend to just use the whole lemon. I just want to use it while it's fresh and don't want it to go to waste, so I'll just use the whole lemon. But the recipe calls for half a lemon, so if you want to make yourself like a water lemon drink, then that would be a good way to use the other half of the lemon. And here is our Chickpea Chana Chaat Delight. And then for a little dessert, I put together this side dish of some cinnamon raisin organic granola. It's basically just oats, coconut oil, date powder, raisins, cinnamon, and monk fruit. So that's pretty good. I've had it before. I love that. And then this here is Honey Mama's Peppermint Crunch. It has 7 whole food ingredients. It's just, let's see here, if we can focus. It has raw honey, roasted almonds, coconut oil, cocoa powder, cocoa nibs, Himalayan pink salt, and peppermint oil. And I've had this also before, very good. So that's just like a little snack that I would share that.